sad day because Bill Snyder is Kansas State football. And no matter who becomes that next head coach, they'll have to deal with that weight because he's an icon. And he will forever be a legend and forever be remembered and respected in the college football community for what he was able to build in Manhattan, Kansas.
The search for the next man to lead K-State is underway after Bill Snyder retired this weekend.
How would you like to be the next head football coach at Kansas State University?
I'd be so jacked to be the next head football coach at Kansas State.
Wow, that's awesome.
So it's my pleasure to introduce to you your new head football coach, Chris Klieman.
Can't tell you how excited I am. This program's in really good shape, and it's a credit to Coach Snyder and the staff. We're going to win friggin' now, guys. I ain't into any rebuilding BS. And my goal is this, to challenge every one of those guys, to see how great we can be, and hold each other to the high standard that is Kansas State football.
Kansas State kicks off a new era against Nichols. As you can tell, they are ready for this new era in Manhattan. It's going to be so interesting to watch these Wildcats throughout the season grow under this guy right here, the new head coach, Chris Klieman. But they passed their first test tonight in Manhattan, and they put on a show. The return in the open field. Malik Knowles, 100 yards. Touchdown. Leaps, gets spun around down to the 20-yard line. Electricity tonight here in the Little Apple. 27, and Hurst rolling to the right. Here as he throws, and it's incomplete. It may be fumbled. The one option for Skyler Thompson. He walks it in from the 4. Pick off. It's bobbled and intercepted by A.J. Parker. What a big play for the Cats. And that is going to do it. Your Wildcats have beat number 5 Oklahoma. And the Cats rush the field. The Sooners are headed to their locker room. An incredible victory today by Chris Klieman's Wildcats.
To unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency.
To a global pandemic.
Cases continue to soar.
Heightened states of emergency isn't going away anytime soon.
How the coronavirus is impacting the sports world.
We're having a really difficult time finishing games right now, and I know it's a young team, but we have to do better.
With the loss, K-State ends the regular season at 4-6.
Another year where you've had COVID and injuries and all this sort of stuff. At the end of the day, you also had 10 games get played and completed by Kansas State, which in itself is somewhat of a miracle. I still feel pretty good. I would imagine you do too about the trajectory of this program under Chris Klieman.
I think the future is very bright with this coaching staff and with this team going forward, especially considering what 2020 has brought to the plate of college football in itself.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Excited to be back in game week. Really good football team we're playing.
Welcome to the All-State Kickoff Classic. Well, today's opener has a bit of a bowl game feel to it. 2 Power 5 schools tee it up inside one of the game's great meccas from AT&T Stadium. Needless to say, it is good to have college football back. Thompson keeps, and he is in.
He shoots it down the middle and has him at her baby at the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, 5, Wildcat touchdown! They're sacked again. Felix Anudike-Uzama.
Welcome to the TaxAct Texas Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania. NRG Stadium in Houston is the side of this one.
4 years with all you guys. It's amazing how fast time flies.
You guys have an opportunity to do something so special. I truly believe this team has that type of talent.
Real men, they love a challenge. Like they love and they crave it. You know, there's a sense of fulfillment that you get when you put yourself in a situation that's just absolutely uncomfortable. You know, you're getting into the season and you're about to just go through like a really intense journey, and all of the discomfort that's going to come with that. Society will try to tell you to go towards places of comfort, and I really don't think that anything meaningful you're going to find there.
Adrian Martinez, unreal effort tonight.
Looking to throw downfield, and it's intercepted. Kobe Savage has the pick.
With the deuce Vaughn, and he can do some magic of his own.
It's ridiculous what this kid is doing.
Wants to throw, has Kate Warner out there. He's got a touchdown. Touchdown near side.
Howard feeling pressure, throws left, caught, and it is a touchdown. The second of the night for Ben Sinnott.
¡Hacía falta! ¡Otra! ¡Eso, Vero!
I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine. I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling. All down the San Antonio. All down the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. You know what time it is, baby. It's game time. It's time to go. Let's go.
Snuck out, takes the football away from Perry. And on tempo, walking into the end zone is Will Howard. Launches to the end zone, jump ball, touchdown, R.J. Garcia. And he's wide open, ball's out, on the ground, and K-State's made the recovery. The first turnover of the game is a huge one. Duggan under pressure immediately, launches for the end zone, intercepted. The pressure forced a terrible decision, and Julius Brents makes the pick. Deuce Vaughn in the clear. They make the man miss. And it's easy. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the Cats get closer to the conference championship. This, of course, is going to go to overtime here in Arlington. What a battle for 60 minutes. And now beyond. That is as tough as it gets after this physical battle to fight for every last inch down here at the goal line. And TCU putting that perfect record on the line here, 4th down.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die.
No! Kansas State stops it. K-State defense rises up from the goal line. Butler Community College comes out there with a smile.
I don't care if you're in Pee Wee League. I don't care if you're at the NFL. I don't care if you're Division III. I don't care if you're FCS. You stand on top of that stage as a champion. Anybody ever going to take that away from you? Isn't anybody going to take that away from you?
To give Kansas State a Big 12 championship. Dead center, 31 yards out. Kansas State outlasts TCU. And they are Big 12 champions for the first time in a decade.
Everyone doubted us. They always do. Yeah! Everything you did. So much. I appreciate you so much. News! Lucky you try to take over your job. We do this.
That group was doubted all year. They continue to rise up.
It's a new season, and we still breathing. And I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings.
Coach Klieman.